So a couple of months ago, one of my friends asked me if I could have sex with any Disney character, who would it be and why? I immediately answered Ursula the Sea Witch from The Little Mermaid. Obviously, because she seems vindictive and I like that sort of thing. A little while after that, my father sat me down and explained to me that my grandfather and great-grandfather died of alcoholism, and I began to understand why I have always had an attraction to bodies of water who wanted to destroy me. Began to understand why the spirits of liquor always felt like friendly ghosts, why each shot felt like a family reunion, and why my fingers can still feel the whispers of a Ouija board in every bottle. I am a walking shard of sea glass with a past on this rock. Worn down by time and tide, I am completely see-through in the right light. Growing up on an island, I can only imagine the men in my family learned the best way to overcome a fear of the ocean is to become one. It is impossible to drown in yourself, so I still find myself drinking for days, attempting to make a life raft from hollow bottles, recycled fears, and empty promises. These shaking hands always feel like they are treading water. But the first time I learned to love and fear in the same breath, I was at Sandy Beach, also known as Breakneck Beach for the highest rates of broken necks and backs in the country. When the lifeguards warned me about the potentially fatal undertow, I asked them if they've ever been in love, ever learned how to hold your breath like your life depended on it. See, some of us collect bruises from surfing shore break like Boy Scout merit badges proudly worn across our chests. Some of us confuse the sensation of being waterboarded by a wave with a passionate kiss. Some of us want to stay underwater until our bodies are considered sunken treasure, something people will search for. It is always hurricane season in Hawaii, every day. So swimming isn't always a choice you get to make. Sometimes the ocean's in your blood. Sometimes the ocean comes for you. So sometimes when people ask me about my weekend, I use going for a swim as a euphemism for binge drinking alone. I figure it isn't a lie. Whenever I am trying to become an ocean, I am underwater. I am spearfishing for reasons to swim towards the sun. But these days, my throat is a wishing well I've fallen into. Even now, miles away from shore and moments away from drink, I can still feel the ocean roaring in my blood, calling me home.